starting with portrait video mode. This is probably one of my favorite features on this device. It shoots 4K, so for vlogging, really nice. I'm just about to go to IKEA with my wife, so I'm gonna be able to show you a real world camera test. But let's take some selfies first. Okay, so we just arrived. I'm using director's view. So this is a nice vlogging feature that you can show your audience what's in front of you and what's on the other side. So we are just arrived at IKEA. It's great, you can switch like this, or also change the zoom in, which is really nice. Yeah, but I'm going to take a couple of pictures now. Okay, that's it. We had a little look around because the kids need a bigger wardrobes and things. So this is ultra wide angle, and I love the fact it can shoot 4K 60 FPS, not only on ultra wide angle, across all the lenses, which is very impressive. This is the main sensor, still shooting 4K 60 FPS. However, shame because I cannot switch between the lenses during recording. I have to stop. And then this is optical zoom ×3 and stabilization. Wow, very impressive. But let's go home. I mean, look at the clouds. I better be quick before it starts to rain. I'm shooting 4K 30 FPS now. And it's strange that I still cannot switch between the lenses. This was available before and I don't know why I cannot do this anymore. What's great on Samsung phones, you can actually switch from selfie to the main camera during recording. By the way, if you are enjoying my content, please do me a huge favor and subscribe to my channel. I buy all the phones for my own money, and this is no exception. Cheers. This is ×3 optical zoom. Let's go and check on stabilization. Yeah, it is a bit struggling a little bit, but let's see how far we can actually go. And this is ×12, and I have to say the quality seems to be doing a pretty good job. And let's go back to ×3. What I like on this phone, we've got Pro video mode, which I'm using now, and I'm shooting 1080p 120 frames per second. That's pretty insane. Not to mention about 8K, which I'm not going to be using because I edit all my footage on the phone, so my app is not capable of doing that. But I'm gonna take more pictures now, and then we're gonna have a look at some macro. There's no dedicated macro lens, however, when you zoom it in, we can get some pretty sick results. Check this out. So this is the quality they could expect at night. it is pretty bright night, I have to say. But what I love about Samsung, the colors are very natural. You can actually even see the clouds up there, and you know, to be able to do it at night, that's pretty impressive. But I'm gonna take some selfies now. Draw angle, shooting 4K. This is the quality. I need to go back home because I left the tripod. Main sensor, and you can clearly see the difference. Sadly, there is quite a lot of flare going on, so I'm not very impressed about that. Yeah. But overall quality at night, it is pretty decent, I have to say. But let's take some pictures now. ×3, the optical zoom. What do you think? Is Samsung Galaxy S23 one of the best flagship devices out there? Please let me know in the comments below. Just trying to use the portrait video mode, but I've got a little info that is too dark. But you let me know what you think about the quality. So far, I have to say, I'm not very impressed about photography at night. All the flares, that looks very bad. Ultra wide angle, I don't know. However, I just looked at the settings and I can see there is a software update. So I only got 10% left, so it wouldn't let me do the installation. So I need to get home, top it up, come back tomorrow, and hopefully we will be able to get some better results. You know what, guys, I did the software update, however it did not resolve the issue with that night photography, so I am a bit disappointed, to be honest. However, what I just realized there is autofocus on selfie camera, which is pretty nice. Also, the battery is just okay. I thought that it's going to be a lot better. I know people were complaining about Oxygen's version from S22 series, and I was one of them. That's why I sold my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra last year. But I don't know, I'm not that impressed so far. It is good overall, but not amazing. Not for the flagship level, in my opinion, especially that night photography. But what do you think? Is this a phone that you would consider buying? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.